What's going on, guys? Well, welcome back to another video. It's been like 5 days, but I've been at work, school, home, gooning and shit. But I'm back. I'm ready to make a new Invincible video. New Invincible episode just dropped yesterday. I watched it. It was alright. Nigga fighting dragons and shit. But it's pretty interesting. But hold on, can we take a look at the subscriber count? Oh my God. Like, what more can I ask for? Like, I love y'all. I need y'all to come give me a virtual hug right fucking now. Like, when we hit 1K, I'm doing a 1 hour video. I'm gonna find some long ass show with some long ass plot, but good as fuck, and we doing a 1 hour video. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna get that shit out. Fuck school, fuck work. I'm getting that shit out. But we about to get into this fucking video on Invincible and shit, man, because I know that's what y'all came here for and shit, and I'm talking a lot, but I just love y'all and I love the support, and I just gotta let y'all know that I'm here and appreciate it. But let's start the video. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bro, watch your jack. So we start the episode off with the wannabe hardening nigga from My Hero, and this nigga got some new drip. I mean, this nigga got a brand new suit and shit. Like, he trying to put this shit on. I don't know who this man feeling like right now. So basically, this episode is about his whereabouts, where he been this whole time in his criminal life. Pretty much the whole episode is about him. But can we talk about how this nigga is a fake ass daddy? Like, how you a criminal and trying to take care of your daughter, and how your daughter like a fake ass Zuri from Jesse, them weak ass pigtails. I don't give a fuck she a kid or not. This shit easy. We skip over to Multi-Paw, and this man just does not give up. Like, bro, just stay locked up. Each time you get out, Invincible just finna whoop your ass again. And I low-key feel bad for his clones, because this nigga goes on to use these niggas as human shields to bust out of the prison door. Like, nigga, you are cruel. Like, your clones are just as human as you, bro. You sit here squeezing they face apart. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. I don't even know if I could show this. It's actually crazy to me how this nigga could just keep making clones back to back. Like, this nigga has no limit. So my boy Multi-Paw starts his prison break off. You feel me? He's throwing hands, and all the other prisoners is happy as shit. You see that bald penguin looking ass nigga right there? And I'm low-key confused why he's so happy, because I can assure you Multi-Paw did not free that man. He ran right past him. So he starts running to the door thinking everything is sunshine and rainbows, and this big berserker ass nigga just knocks his ass down, puts on this exhibitor ring on his neck. Basically, he can't use his clones no more. And after that, they sent that man right back to the pound. So that's the end of his escape. And their dad has some type of brain illness as they're showing their backstory. I don't really understand it, but that nigga's foaming out the mouth. That's all I see. That nigga's brain dead and stupid. So they send that nigga to, I don't know. And basically duplicates whole backstory. She was trained with her powers, like put in a facility and stuff, forced to fight each other until they had good combat skills. But it's like, what was the point of that combo skills? Them niggas still weak as fuck. I mean, Multi-Paw a little stronger, but Kate, she just fucking trash. She out here fucking cracking immortal and shit instead of saving lives.
So, Mark, did you get a good night's sleep?
Mark wasn't sleeping. He and Eve had a sleepover.
What the hell?
Ow! Stop kicking.
See, Mark a better person than me. If I was Mark, nigga, me and Oliver finna be Army Man Part 2. I'm beating that little nigga ass, bro. Cause why are you snitching on me? And look at Debbie's face. She knew this shit is all cap. She just want to fuck with him. And Eve just made it worse. Like, all you had to do was shut your mouth and take it. Why are you talking? Like, she starts stuttering shit. I can't even tell what she trying to say.
Blueberry pancakes once, but I had way too many blueberries, and then the batter was really soggy, and then the blueberries weren't even sweet. Maybe it was the wrong time of year. I definitely think it was the wrong time of year.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about right now? Just say you can't make fucking pancakes. You're yapping, dog. And Mark said, hell no, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Straight asked his mom, hey, how do I rent an apartment?
Since when did you become interested in real estate?
Now, why would she sit here and ask this stupid ass question? You know exactly why he just asked how to rent an apartment. My man's is trying to lay down them Atom, Quantum, Dream, Quantum X, I don't know, cheeks with no disturbance. Like, also, what the fuck is the strong ass face they put on Adam Eve? That is not Adam Eve. Every time I read the comments and see Adam Eve, I be balls dropping, bro. She bad as fuck in the comics. In the fucking show, she be looking like a nigga every 50-50. Like, what's going on? Eve, forget everything I just said. All I gotta say. Also, we got a new title card. I don't know if y'all like to see it or not, but I like to see it. I like to see the colors and shit. And then we skip back over to Luke Cage, and we got this random Asian guy with a metal switch in his mouth. I don't know what the hell that shit is, but all I know is that this nigga is pissed because I guess he's like the head honcho, and Multi-Paw is like his main assassin, even though that nigga's weak as fuck, and he wants him out of prison. But Invincible ain't going for that.
You asked me to bring Multi-Paw out of prison, and out of respect, I hired a team to do it. but the job went sideways.
And this big blade mouth motherfucker could not take a no for an answer, bro. And he straight said, if you don't get my nigga out of jail, I'm coming for your daughter and I'm coming for you.
And if I don't,
I hear little Fiona's becoming quite the entrepreneur.
And once my man's heard this, he said, who daughter? My daughter? You not talking about my daughter. I swear that man started stressing almost instantly. Look at this nigga face go from blink to running. He choked the fuck out of these niggas. He said, move, nigga. Like, you did not have to do that. Ain't that your guards? And nothing actually happened to the daughter, but then he goes on to ask her what happened at school, and then she went on to say this.
A tiny old man with a metal mouth bottom.
And the moment he heard this, he said, you going back home with your mama. You never come to school again. And now on, log into that Zoom and do your homework virtually. And we get back to Mark and Eve, and they over here boo loving once again, trying to find a house and shit. Like, I wish I could do that with my girl. Like, every time I see Mark and Eve, I be ready to cry because, like, damn, it make me feel lonely over here every time I watch an episode. And these motherfuckers is about to kiss for the 1300th time, but then Mark mom comes to the door like Oliver's gone. That nigga snuck out, and I don't know where he's at. And once again, my man's Oliver is sitting here cock blocking my man's Mark. Like, it's no way you snuck out the moment I bring my girl over. Like, come on, dog, give me a break. And why is this man Mark mom not sleep? It's dark as fuck outside. Like, you go to bed for once? Every time she put her hair down, I be ready to act up. I don't know, it's just something when a girl put her hair down I like. So Mark and Eve finally find Oliver and couldn't find out this little nigga trying to turn to Tony. Who the fuck is Tony Hawk? Tony Hawk. I low-key thought this little nigga Oliver was a part, but this nigga is sorry. Like, this nigga fell face first. Oh my gosh. Then this group of 3 guys pull up talking about get out the park, and they don't even have skateboards. They personally want them to get out the park just to make their day bad. Like, bro, where the huzz at, bro? Like, y'all got better things to do. I'm low-key watching this scene thinking that Oliver's about to fly through him just like how he did the Marla twins, but couldn't have found out this little nigga turned new leaf. He peaceful now. No fucking way. Mark was low-key stressing thinking he was about to cast 3 new bodies to his list with the 2 Marlas added on. But nah, he just pulled their drawers down, some Diddy shit. I'm low-key proud of Oliver. The character development coming in, I never thought I would see this day. And they go right back on to learn new skateboard tricks. I never thought I would see this in the youth. And we cut back to Ray watching some type of movie. I don't know what movie she's watching. But then she pauses it, goes on to get up, and she low-key got a yacht. Like, my bad. We not supposed to be focused on that, bro. This is a cartoon. And she gets a little message from Rex, and he got a drawing with them, you know, drinking wine, eating dinner. And I think she low-key feeling it. Is this a new couple I'm seeing right now? Whoa! And I never knew my man's Rex was a cook. I swear he in his fucking kitchen cooking up right now. This shit look good as fuck. I'm trying to jump through the screen. And my man's Rex has been cooking for hours. It's 4 a.m. right now, she said. But me personally, I could not live in one of these superhero dorms, bro. I ain't smashing the whole team, dog. It's too much free access in this bitch. It's 4 a.m. and you cooking up dinner? And this man, Rex, might be the GOAT. You gotta think about it. This nigga has been pulling baddies since season 1. My boy had Eve. My boy had Duplicate. And now he got Ray. My nigga had 3 bad bitches in his lifespan in this show, bro. Like, oh my God. But can we give Eve the appreciation that she truly and wellly deserves? And Rex started getting saucy, setting the tone. I did not know he got like this, bro. I told y'all he got game, bro. With the fresh medium rare steak, with the Parskey flakes. Oh my gosh. Rex then goes on to pour up Immortal's wine that he stole from the base before he left, and Rex started foaming out the mouth the first sip. I don't know what the fuck that nigga Immortal got, but that shit is disgusting. And they really in love. Like, they started eating the rest of the food, chopping it up, you know, talking to each other, and I'm just really astonished. Like, look how she's looking in Rex's eyes. Like, they feeling it. They definitely buy. Yeah. I mean, look for yourself. Like, this is a thing. Like, they holding hands and stuff. I didn't notice this. Like, I know that they was going grocery shopping and stuff, but I didn't, like, see this coming. Wow. And Luke Cage goes on to talk to one of his old flunkies, and he's not happy to see that man. He's actually pissed. Like, he's coming right at this nigga. And he foaming out the mouth crazy. Like, they in jail taking his butt. I don't know what they did to him, but that... But their whole conversation is pretty much about how Invincible's guarding the prison and stuff, so he can't really get in there to save Multi-Paul, and how the nigga with the metal piece in his mouth is going to turn to a dragon. And the robot guy, he's like, I hope he turns to a dragon and bites your head off, which is kind of wild, but it's like, I could kind of understand him. He left him here in jail, and he ain't try to get him. I'll be mad as fuck too. So Invincible pulls that ready to beat Luke Cage ass, but then he stops his punch. Like, I'm tired of this man Mark pulling his punches. I don't care if he took his armor off. Beat that nigga ass. He's a victim. Then he goes on to ask Mark if he could help him beat the big ass Elden Ring dragon that's gonna be coming soon. But Mark's not going for any of that. He's like, you ready to go back to prison, bro? Cause I'm not helping you, which I can understand. But eventually he gonna have to fight the dragon anyways because like that nigga gonna pull up. But then he puts out a good reason, and Mark's like, fuck it, I'ma help you.
Family and do it themselves.
What? No. Multipol's a murderer. I'm not letting you break him out.
And he basically went on to say, you could go ahead and drop my man's multi-paw in jail. Come on. The moment he heard that, though, that boy started running off. So as he started running off, Mark wasn't really taking him serious and stuff, like thinking he could just catch him in like a second. But he went up this ladder and sent this man to a town with niggas dressed just like him. And he disappeared. He blended right in. Got this man Mark looking racist, like he out here grabbing random black niggas thinking they Luke Cage and shit. And after that, Mark just went home. Like he said, I'm not about to chase you, bro, and just dipped. So the How to Train Your Dragon motherfuckers pulled back up. Like, where's Multipole at? And my man Luke Cage is like, bro, I don't know what you want me to do. That nigga Invincible is strong as hell. I'm not boxing that nigga. Once he heard that, all hell broke loose. He straight pulled out the dragon. And I don't even know why my man's tried to put on his little rock armor like that was really gonna do something. And this lady was just trying to get a sip of her coffee just to see a big ass dragon pull up to the prison. She tried to pull out the walkie-talkie, but like I know they ain't gonna do shit. But then look at Multipaw. This nigga just had the grin on his face hearing the dragon. Like, you was a fiend, dog. Whole time she was calling Mark, and like my man's Mark can't catch a break. Like he gotta save lives every second. And why did they give us this fucking nice ass close up of Adam Eve ass? Like what's going on, bro? Let's focus on the show. And as you can see, the dragon is just terrorizing the whole entire prison. Like he's finna destroy this whole entire prison until he find Multipaw. But then my main man Mark pull up and start grabbing on that tail like, hey bro, let's just be rational. But why are you trying to talk down the dragon? Like, come on, bro. Me personally, I'm not talking down the dragon. And what type of punches is my man's Mark throwing right now? I mean, man did not teach you to punch like that. What the fuck are you doing? I was thinking Mark was gonna knock the dragon off like cakework, but he over here getting mollywop. Like this shit is sad.
We'll use the power of friendship.
And right now Mark's just trying to find an opening on the dragon, but he can't seem to find one. The nigga keeps flying around it and shit. Like if you don't chop this man in two. And this man Multipaw just don't know when to give up. Watch what this man just did. He did all that to still get full boss. Like come on bro, you gotta do better. Now see, this is what I wanted Mark to do from the start. Finally, start tossing that nigga. I knew you had it in you, bro. Then my man's Mark got straight stabbed by the dragon and tossed that nigga like boom, right into the building. Like, come on, bro, you was just doing good. And I don't remember this guy's name, but he's the real MVP of the show because he went on to teleport the big dude and drop him into the city in the most random spot. Then he came back to the little dragon dude and just offed them. Like, oh my gosh. What's good with y'all boys? If y'all made it to the end of the video, make sure y'all like, subscribe. I was hella tired today, but I still had to get this video out because I noticed I ain't make a video in 6 days, which is kind of wild. Like, I shouldn't be doing that to y'all. Like, I love y'all. But if you made it to the end, make sure you subscribe, all that. And y'all enjoy your night or day.